right. Here we are with another run. Probably two. Okay. Let's see, what do we have here? We have this, and we have to find where the hell it goes. It goes here. All right. Excellent. Let us begin. So, we have live split open now. I don't want to use my admin things. I don't want to give it admin permission. I think it can just be live split. There we go. Okay. Hey, Smashmath, how are you doing? I am currently. I'd like to do just a quick little. Just a quick little test here, because I just slept for 2 hours, so I have no idea how my movement will be. So let's just do a test. Let's just do a quick test room. If my movement's not very good, we'll do a backport. Otherwise, we'll do Amistar again. Oops. You want bite. And we're getting bad encounters, but that's okay. This one doesn't count. Oh my goodness. I hate this route. Constrict is how he airs a Poliwag. I love to see Poliwag. It gives us a nice chunky 44 XP. Always good to see that. Never, ever am I sad to see a Poliwag. Also, Poliwag is cute. It needs hugged. I want a So I have this Meryl plushie. I want a Poliwag plushie. It's like a pillow sort of thing too. It's just cute. I love it. I want one of Poliwag. Meryl is just Gen 2 Poliwag. It's allowed to be Gen 2 Poliwag though. Well, I guess it's Gen 2. I guess it's Gen 2 Poliwag, Gen 3 Poliwhirl. I don't know. It's like, it takes the place that the Polis take for Gen 2. It's like the spiritual successor. Okay, we can loop-de-doop. We can do all the stuff. We can probably do another Amistar run. But I do have a backport as well that we can do. That Squidgy did recently, so I was considering doing that as well, but yes, Squidgy, a backport. It's the one you did today. I want to do it. I saw it and I went, hope I play very. Oh, don't worry. I intend to play poorly. I just intend to play poorly in my own little way, and I'll make it look like I'm actually playing well when I'm not. That's how it goes usually. Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna play like icy cold garbage. Raichu Alola. No, not Raichu Alola. We are playing. Oh, we're playing Frostlass. I want to do Frostlass. I saw 80s in attack and special attack and 110 speed. I'm like, yes. I want that. I want to play with that. And it's an ice and ghost type. It's mixed. It's a proper mixed attacker with mixed stats. And it even gets it even gets a ghost type move that's not too bad, in the form of ghost type ancient power, ominous wind, and I want that. I want to play that. I'm like, yes, please. We're gonna have that. We get it at level 22 as well, so we're going to just stomp Morty. We're going to absolutely stomp Morty into the ground with our actually decent physical attack and our actually decent special attack. This is gonna be so good. A shame Ice Shard is special in this game though. Having a nice like ice a physical ice move would have been more preferred though, but that is how it is in this game because it's special because it's ice. But like this is like the only thing I'm looking at here in this move set that I am saddened by. We also get our lovely wake up slap. Unfortunately, we don't have a sleep inducing move, so it will not be used today. But if we did, I would use it. Anyway, if anyone wants to see the level up stuff, here you go. That's we're gonna be playing. We're gonna be playing as a Frostlass. We're gonna start as a Frostlass, and we're gonna finish as one. So my plan for the run is, yeah, I'm going to hold on to Attract, and the only reason I'm going to be using Attract is because of Karen. Literally just her, and we can immediately remove Attract later. I don't think we need it for red. So that's my plan for Karen. As for red, yes, I have the benefit of hindsight. I watched your run. So this is it doesn't get Ice Beam via level up, unfortunately. It gets Powder Snow, which is good. It starts with Powder Snow and Astonish, and Double Team. Whoa, we get Double Team. We start with Double Team. Oh, no, Smash Math. We are going to use Curse. I absolutely 125,000% am going to use Curse this time. And the only reason I'm going to use Curse is because of the friggin' Snorlax. That's it. We're going to curse the Snorlax. No, we're not going to use it to do a cheese run. Squidgy does not disable spinners in his challenge run patch, so we don't need the cheese symbol. Yeah, Snorunt has a better level up learn set if you're going for like a special attacker. If you're going for a dedicated special attacker, Snorunt's moveset is really good. Because it gets Ice Beam, Blizzard, and Crunch. It gets all these really, really, really good special moves, except for Crunch and Bite because it's dark and therefore bad. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, Snorunt gets the superior special moveset, but like the nice thing with Frostlass is Frostlass gets ghost moves. Instead of dark moves, it gets ghost moves, and that means we get to actually make proper use of our mixed stats. So yeah, unlike Glalie, which doesn't really make good use of its good attack stack. Good attack stat. Like Glalie doesn't have any physical moves, unfortunately, via level up. It gets Leer for some reason too. Like it learns no physical moves, but it gets Lear. I don't know. I don't know what they were doing with this. They had an idea and they didn't go anywhere with it. It gets like headbutt. That's it. I just checked. I thought it got 0 moves. I was wrong. It gets headbutt at level 19 and then that's it. I don't know what they were doing. I know Glalie gets Earthquake. I mean by like learning via level up. Like if you have like a level 5 Glalie, you're probably not going to have any physical TMs. That's the thing. I don't get it. You wouldn't use Earthquake on it, but it does get it. If Frostlass got Earthquake, that would be awesome. Unfortunately, Frostlass does not get Earthquake. Frostlass gets Disappointment. It gets other moves. It gets Headbutt too, but it doesn't get it via level up. It gets you have to get the TM for that. It gets Rollout. It gets Hidden Power. I guess Hidden Power Fire this time. It's never bad. We don't need Ground. We want Fire to get rid of Jasmine as quickly as possible. Gets Snore, which I've never used Snore in a run, but it's there. You know, if you backported Kamala, Snore still wouldn't be useful. Never mind. But it does stack with King's Rock. It does stack with King's Rock. So there is that. It's like one of the only flinching moves that also has King's Rock. It's pretty cool. It does no damage, so like I don't know, you can do like chip damage with it. It's basically just quick attack, but instead of priority, it flinches. We get Hyper Beam, we get Icy Wind, we get Blizzard, we get Thunder, we get Shadow Ball, Mud Slap, Ice Punch. Basically, the only thing this thing is missing is fire damage, but we have Hidden Power for that, which is good. Gets proper Bolt Beam as well. We're not doing Curse, Return, Rest, Snore. We are doing. I am thinking. I do have a moveset in mind though. For red, I can spoil it, or you can have it be a surprise. It's okay. Let's see. Let's see. All right, here we are. The moveset I'm looking at, I have it right here. Since we have that, is Curse, Ominous Wind, Thunderbolt, and Ice Punch or Ice Beam. That's the moveset I have for red. That's my end game plan. Basically, I just want to hold on. I just want to prepare the run entirely for that end game. I don't know if it's the best end game. But I do think it can give us a pretty good time. And literally the only reason we have Curse is because I don't want to deal with Snorlax's shenanigans with Rest. So we have like a thing that just removes Snorlax from the field. If you can cycle fast resets at red, then you can skip all rare candies. I will be getting only a couple rare candies, so I'm gonna just get the ones that are not out of the way. So like obviously the blue one is free, the Hidden Power TM is the Hidden Power TM one is mostly free. The Lighthouse is free. Yeah, it's only a few steps. I will not get. I won't get Mount Mortar. I guess I'll get Tojo Falls. That's probably fine. Tojo Falls. It's a 20-second time loss. Actually, it might be. If I'm gonna get that, I might as well grab the. I might as well grab the one. Yeah, PP up will be handy. Yeah, that's right. I should be PP upping Ominous Wind. I'm gonna do that during the rocket hideout. I guess, okay, we have Tojo Falls' candy. Probably that means I'm also going to do Mount Silver's candy. So those 5 candies. I don't think we really... Oh yeah, Goldenrod's candy as well, because it's... I mean, if you beat Todd, Goldenrod's candy is free. So you might as well. So those candies. I'm going to go get those candies. Basically the same ones I'd get for... the Amistar. And obviously the 2 free PP ups for Ominous Wind. I actually don't think we don't strictly need PP ups for Ominous Wind, but it'll be nice to have on this attempt because I haven't run through this once and I'll need something for just a bit of confidence. By the way, if anyone's interested in this run, you can run it right now. Just go to this site, to trainersquidgy.com. I actually linked it already, but in case I linked it in the chat, but if anyone wants to if anyone's watching the VOD, here you go. You can go to this thing, or you can look in the description. Yeah, I always do that. Next, we should get some music. I look forward to when I finish the new challenge run menu. Hope Squidgy likes it when I'm done. It'll be fun. What to do for this? I don't want to do Sinnoh. I don't feel like getting copyright claim today. Let's do Pokemon X and Y again. I overplay this OST, but it's good. X and Y's soundtrack is genuinely one of the best in the entire series. It's good. It's not the best. It's not the best, but it's one of the best, and I love it. Okay, fine. We'll do Heart Gold, Soul Silver. We can Gen 4 it up. I don't. Heart Gold, Soul Silver is not long enough. Fuck. Okay, fine. We'll do Sinnoh. I don't care. We'll get copyright claimed for playing. Heart Gold, Soul Silver's soundtrack is not bad. It's not my favorite. It's not anywhere near the top, but it's okay. I don't really like the surf theme, for example, is kind of why did they change it? Why did they change the surf theme? They made it so it goes bum ba ba. So gold, silver, crystal surf theme is very straightforward. It goes da na 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 da 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 ba. But then they changed it to ba la 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 da 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 ba da da da. Okay, it's fine. It's cool when they do that the first time, but every time you surf, no. Not every time. Why does it do it every time? Just do it the first time. It's hey, you unlocked surf. You get this cool move, and then they don't do it anymore. You end up not hearing any of the surf theme. It's so annoying. Why did they do it like that? Anyway, we'll play Gen 4 OST. What? I type Gen 4 OST and I get the official Pokemon Channel's Diamond Pearl original soundtrack video. So they probably have it tagged somewhere, Gen 4, which means they officially acknowledge Gen 4. as being called Gen 4. They never title it like Generations, which is funny. Sorry, I just had to think of that. I just had to have something amusing going on. So let's play that. It's awfully loud, so maybe turn the... Okay, mic check. Test, 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 test. Okay, like the... I don't know if I can even hear my thoughts. Let me turn that down for me at least. Splash level 1, Psywave level 7, Odor Sleuth level 10, Psybeam at 16. Hey, Psywave is an attacking move, it just misses all the time and doesn't do damage. Really shit move. There are also a couple of complaints I have with the Gen 2 soundtrack. I love the Gen 2 soundtrack, but I have a couple complaints with it. First off, why did they not play? So like they have the Lance Champion theme. Why did they reuse it for Red? They could have remixed Blue's Champion theme instead. That's one thing. Second, where's the bicycle? Where's the Kanto bicycle and surf theme? I don't know. They have all these route themes, but they didn't do the and they also did the battle theme, but not the cycling or surf theme. Very silly. It's like they really picked and choose. And in Heart Gold Soul Silver, instead of fixing that, they made it worse. Anyway, sorry, I don't want to scream on about that. So since we're playing as a Pokemon that's Ghost and Ice, I guess we still want to play on the usual nighttime. Unless we're gonna use the alternative HM routing that I made for daytime. It's so cursed. Does anyone want a cursed? Does anyone want a cursed HMs or nighttime where it doesn't sear your eyes out? I like that one. Yes. Or there's morning, which is okay. Morning's not that bad. Squidgy plays in the morning. I play at night. All right, we'll do nighttime. Or I'll make a little poll too. Who wants to we'll let people decide. What time of day, night? All right. I'm currently having some tea anyway. I will start shortly though. I really needed this. Thank goodness. Warm water, it just feels so good. Like drinking it and swallowing it and tasting it. It's just a good experience. Highly recommend it. Psyduck is night only. We will not be using Psyduck if we go with morning or day. We will use something else, and it will be bad. But it's faster to do that than manually change the time of day or use the... No, actually using the NPC, it's probably faster. But I don't like NPCs. They scare me. I have social anxiety, especially with NPCs. Squidgy made all these NPCs to be used, and I just don't ever talk to them. he worked so hard on all this cool stuff, only for it to just never get used by me. And I don't know. I'm sorry, Squidgy. They're amazing. Sometimes I do use them though. I'm just kidding, of course. I do use them. And it's really nice that they're there, because like some of these live streams are just a pain in the ass to set up without them. Yeah. If we add the menu, I look forward. When we add the menu, when we add the menu, we should make Mom just not say the extra things. I really don't like setting my starters with her. I always do it at the PC. I know why she does it. I know why she does it. It's just like it's good that she does. It's just like, why do I have to do that? Why do I have extra dialogue with her? That's funny. Yeah, I think you said the reason you also have her is so people can set it before going into the Elms Lab for... I don't know why, but reasons. Maybe they make videos, I don't know. I mean, I don't care. All of my times start when I obtain the Pokemon. I don't include a single second where I don't have my starter. Unless I'm like doing the box trick where I'm like depositing my starter and putting it back in the piece, putting it back in my party or something. Because I do that to heal sometimes. Obviously using items is faster though. Okay. I will get my water and we can start the run. I like the I'm going to say a hot take, a spicy hot take. I actually like the Pokemon Blue sprites, or well, I guess the red and blue sprites, because they use those same sprites in the red and blue release. I like the second iteration of sprites in Gen 1. I actually like them. Some of them are bad, but I still like them. Take Pidgeot, for example. It's just like the rival opening with this Pokemon. Hold on a second. Do I have sprites? Here we are. I mean, like, this sprite. I'm talking about this sprite. This is an awesome sprite. Like, you can just see, like, the menacingness of this Pokemon. It's not actually really that strong, even when the rival uses it. It's always a joke. But, like, seeing, it's like, you like, you, like, do Rival 5, and he's, like, sends out this thing, and it's like, holy shit, he's not playing around. And you just see this bird, like, this massive bird just staring you down. Like, yes, this is what I want to see. This is awesome. This is a good sprite. It might not be that accurate to, like, what the actual design is, but damn, it does get the point across. They did a good job. And then you have, like... Golbat. Golbat. You have Golbat sprite. People love shitting on this sprite. Rightfully so, but it is pretty funny. It's just silly. And, like, I don't know. This Pokemon, I guess, is supposed to, I get, like, this Pokemon's supposed to be silly or something. It's funny. I'm actually okay with Golbat's sprite. I accept it for what it is, and I appreciate it. I feel like if they went for a more serious design, it probably wouldn't have done as well with the hardware at the time. So they just went for a... I mean... They went for just a regular... They just went for, like, when in the original Red and Green release, they just went for, like, a really plain-looking one. It just... like a really, like, on-model one. And then they changed it when they made Pokemon Blue in Japan, and then Red and Blue in International. They changed it to be silly, and it's better for it. Oh look, it's a song I never hear because I never get that map. I don't get the map. Alright. Oh, I have to kill Steam. Okay, so people want this done during the night. We're doing a night run again. No cursed HM users. Very well. Obviously type 2 is the best frame. Menu count off always, because it looks better, and all of the other stuff. This is the superior way to play the game. I guess stereo sound if you have headphones and you want to hear stereo Game Boy audio, which, hey, if you want to, it's there. It is kind of upsetting for some people though, so like this is to taste. Everything else though is factually correct. Anyway. Squidgy, I did. When I was a kid, I liked it. Nowadays, I listen to it, and it's like, oh no, it's like only in one ear or only in the other ear. Why? Why didn't they do like proper panning? And they could only do so much, obviously, but still. It's fine though. That's why I still accept this to taste. Pressing L or R on the Game Boy Advance, though, when you're playing a Game Boy game, that is not allowed. To make the game all stretch, that is not allowed. That is banned. You must never do that. If you do that, the penalty is death. Okay. Anyway. We're doing a night run because that's what people wanted. Alright. No one wants eye damage or cursed HM users. Alright. B. Oh yeah, we're gonna watch the... We are battling Todd. We are battling Todd just because, it's good. Alright, so, let's think about this for a second. So... Type-wise, there are two options. There are two options for the rival. Now, obviously the correct one is the one that's super effective against us. But I'm gonna explain the other ones. The rival's gonna have Cyndaquil. It doesn't matter though because it's bad. Well, not Cyndaquil, but the rival's bad. But anyway, hey NEC, we are using. We're gonna be playing with Frostlass today. So let's do that. So Frostlass, and we're gonna go with Hidden Power Fire. Yeah, it has Crunch. Unfortunately, yeah. I was gonna say that the rival has the Dark moves, and yeah, that exists. Also, unlike the Cyndaquil, the rival actually resists our moves, our stab, and properly. Like, the Totodile line has the highest physical base defense, so it'll resist Ominous Wind fairly well defensively, and it resists ice moves. Cyndaquil, however, the Cyndaquil line does not have very good physical defense, so yeah. However, in this, it doesn't really matter ultimately. The rival is not going to be hard at all. Because we're just gonna have a really good fully evolved ice and ghost type, so like it doesn't matter. It ultimately won't matter which one the rival goes with, but obviously, yeah, we're going to be having the one that's super effective. That just makes the most sense. We're not going to guarantee any HM users, and here's Frostlass. Pretty good sprite, I would say. Squidgy did a good job with this. Backport here. No Snow Cloak. Oh, but we don't have Hail anyway, so... Actually, we do have Hail. We do have Hail, that's right. No, it is pretty. It's gorgeous. You're gorgeous. Who wants to be a Frostlass? Or I will come up with a name. Does anybody wish to be a Frostlass? Who wants to be the Frostlass? Okay, you can be the Frostlass. Alright. You are now... Purdy. Well... I mean, I don't know what you look like in real life. You're probably also pretty in real life. I don't know, though. You seem nice. So, yes, the Winter Spirit. So, here are our stats. We have 14 in attack and special attack because we're a mixed attacker. By the way, our attack and special attack are both the same, but this will not be the case once we defeat Falconer, in which case we will have higher attack until we beat Price. So... in which case it will probably still be a little higher because most Pokemon in the early game tend to give more physical attack stat experience. Most early game Pokemon are shit at special, but okay at physical. So, like, that's how it is. But, yeah, we're gonna be otherwise a mixed attacker. Yes, and since we have base 110 speed, we will never, ever, ever go second. except unless the opponent uses a move like Protect. They will never use Quick Attack because we are immune to Quick Attack. So we will never be attacked first, basically. Also good to know, because we are immune to normal moves, that means that Whitney is going to only go for rollout. And we're also immune to Attract. So Whitney is pretty much free. Provided we can 3-shot her, which I'm confident we can. Because she's just going to go for rollout. Also, because... Yeah, Snorlax won't be an issue because it has no normal moves. It's just going to stall us, which is why I'm also going to pack Curse just for Snorlax. We don't need it for setting up. I mean, we can't set up with it anyway, but even if we could, we don't want to because we have this really nice special attack stat that we can also make use of with actually decent moves. And we have this really good speed stat. We don't want to get rid of that. This Pokemon would be terrible with a curse strat, even if it wasn't a ghost type. So no, I'm not going to do that. All right, so I'm going to make a quick save here, and I'm going to start the recording. I don't have any notes or anything else. I'm going to just have let me close some stuff so that way we can have this here. All right, you have a good something. Good luck with your something. I just need to get the moves set up. I guess you'll come back. So, good luck. All right, so, yeah, I have a good idea what we want. Frostlass. Squidgy. I think I might have spotted a small error. I'll just write it to you. I'll just write it to you. Yeah. There you go. All right, and we have this. I'm just moving my windows around so that way I have like a good view of everything. And we don't need the cheese icon. We're playing this... I mean, I would say we're playing this legit, but like none of my runs are really legit. But we're not playing this with spinners off. I mean... yeah. Let's go in 3, 2... Oops, it's covering up the chat a little bit. 1, go. We're going to start with Powder Snow, which is fantastic. I mean, that's like half the things that are wrong with my run is you can't start with these, but yeah. you can't start with that. It's illegal to start with a Magikarp too. You can't do that. It's completely illegal. It's OP. Starting with Powder Snow is so nice. We have something really good here. And it's gonna basically make Falconer free. So if we didn't have Powder Snow, I'm not sure what we would be able to do. I guess we'd have to wait until Icy Wind, which... Oh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Alright. This flinches too. We start with a flinching move. Jeez. Astonish flinches. That is some bullshit right there. I love it. I love the bullshit. I support the bullshit. Astonish was we have to make a ghost type move that's not lick. That's what they were doing in Gen 3. Hi, welcome back, NEC. Apparently you're kicking ass. And you're going to kick more ass when we meet Falconer because Powder Snow. Starting with an ice move right off the bat. One with 25 PP, no less, is bullshit. It's some good bullshit. I love it. We get the Poliwag. I love to see Poliwag. It means more XP. We're going to be level 8. Whoa. Got another Spinarak. Very good to see this. Another Poliwag. Another Poliwag. Oh my goodness, yes! Take the potion, we'll take the bitter berry. I'm not sure what we'll use the berry for, because... oh, it flinched! Look at that! Beautiful. We're going to take a quick little heal here, and we won't need to heal for a while. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Abe just got smashed. Medium fast is okay. It's like a... It's solid A tier. Maybe, yeah, A tier. It does look like it should be fast. It's female only. Female only means fast, obviously. It's just medium slow, but a little worse in the early game and a little better in the late game. But like, by the time medium fast is better than medium slow, you're already using rare candies, so yeah. But it's not that different. Obviously, in Gen 2, the best growth rate is going to always be medium-slow. Although fast is pretty good, too. Fast is a pretty good growth rate. I would say they're the top two, especially in Gen 2. In Gen 1, medium-slow. Absolutely. Just... In Gen 1, the game is not long enough for fast to really be that useful. You do get a couple more levels at the late game, but like doesn't really like if you could choose growth rate, you would obviously always choose medium slow for most runs. Alright, we're playing against Russell, which means we're gonna have 3 comfortable one-shots on all the Geodudes because they have no special defense. 5 minutes 55 seconds here. Not too bad for an Azalea time. Yes, they all use the same. So all the Gen 1 and 2 growth rates use a polynomial of ax squared, or is it, no, ax cubed plus bx squared plus cx plus d. Now, the only one that uses all 4 terms is medium slow. I feel like switching, I feel like that was a bad idea, but we're gonna get Ice Punch anyway. We'll take the extra power. Maybe it's fine to go with Icy Wind. Yeah. But they all use polynomials, technically. It's just that medium slow is the only one where B, C, and D are not 0. And that's why it has this weird thing where it's like really good early and not quite as good late. But not in a way that really matters. Where then erratic and fluctuating. We're gonna fight Benny, by the way. Erratic and fluctuating don't use polynomials. They don't use like one polynomial. So, yeah. It should also be worth noting, fluctuating is a terrible growth rate, and you should never, ever, ever see it as being something that's like oh, it's like a little bit better in the early game than medium slow. It's not. Hey, we speed tie. Even at -1, we still managed to speed tie. Erratic is okay. I would actually say Erratic is not a bad growth rate, especially in Gen 3. We'll get our usual 7s. And... no, we don't need to do this. I'm gonna save here. I don't think we need to save. We're gonna go with Astonish because we will have slightly more damage. Ah, the crit. Yikes. Okay, I think it's time to do the Great Wall of Bullshit. Great Wall of Bullshit time. He landed all of them. Damn. The luck is terrible here. He just doesn't care that we're at +6 evasion. It might actually lower it since it's more than a couple of turns. We'll go with +5. I don't think we need more than that. Alright, let's do 1 Leer. Yeah, we'll get a 3-hit KO then. Instead of, I think what was a 4 or 5-hit KO? Okay, good idea, yeah. We're not gonna find a duck, it's okay. We'll put this here. Oh, I have a Bellsprout, okay. That egg is throwing me off because it's like, I keep thinking it's like it's my cut user, but no, it's not. It's Let's get Headbutt. I might want it for... Oh, there's the duck. I was looking for you. Where were you? Okay, goodbye, duck. Astonish one hit. I wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting that. That was funny. Okay. I don't think we want to use Astonish on that. Let's teach Headbutt since we're here. Replace Lear for now. We could probably do some AI shenanigans if we use Double Team, because I believe the AI will deprioritize. Yeah, we know Astonish just destroys Psyduck. I don't know how, but it just does. Psyduck is apparently easily spooked. Alright, if Frostlass can actually use Shadow Ball in this generation, which is gonna be good, I think. It'll give us a nice upgrade over Astonish. Ultimately, though, I will also be going for a I will also be going for the other move. Ominous Wind. Oops. I'm trying to think and play at the same time. It doesn't really work that well with me. Double teamed once. Oh shit. No! Oh, I was not expecting. I should not have used Double Team. That was bait. Double Team's bait. Double Team is bait. No! Double Team is bait. That's not right. Alright, we're level 20. Let's attempt Molt again. Here I go with Double Team again. Oh, he's using bad moves. All he had to do was just use bad moves. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can go with a Icy Wind Misses, because it's bad. 1, 2. Okay, 2 ducks. We're just gonna use the Pokeball. You just use the Pokeball. Just throw the ball. I think trying to weaken Psyduck, this thing is too strong. Poor Annie. You're just too powerful. Alright, Astonish. Oh, we're gonna get so much stat experience from this too. This is such a... Mark is a really good source of special stat. And we'll beat up Alan too. Poor Alan. Alan's Tangela's just gonna get one shot. Because it's Tangela, and Tangela has no special defense. It is not like it was in Gen 2, or Gen 1. Wow. No, actually no. I was gonna think we could use Ice Punch, but no, we'll get it. We'll get it after Whitney. Oh yeah, almost forgot that. Bide, okay. So basically, it's metronome, hidden power. Hidden power fighting? Ew. Oh man. Ha! Whitney, get wrecked. Get wrecked, Whitney. Ah! I'm getting wrecked by Whitney. There we go. Whitney got wrecked. It just took time. I guess just use a good stab move. Healing loop, more like... Oh, ice punch. Milking loop? I don't know what to think about what you just said. I don't want to talk to the green guy, I want to talk to this guy. The red guy. Not Mario, but Luigi. Or, I mean, not Luigi, but Mario. Alright. Can't use low kick, because I am a ghost type. Ooh. We're gonna have some revenge on Mark for all the bullshit not Mark, Greg, for all the bullshit he did to us. Fuck you, Greg. How are we doing on HP? Ooh, we might be able to do the Critique challenge. I feel like I should have grabbed the Ice Berry. I just seem to get burned all the time. I don't know what's going on here. Now we have Pursuit, and it does no damage because it's Umbreon. Poor Umbreon. Umbreon got so screwed in this gen. I think I should have healed. I know its physical, I know its special attack is only 5 points lower, but its physical attack is low. It doesn't matter what the difference is between its physical versus special. What matters more is, you know, the total stat. I'm not talking about its stats. It's fine. It's fine that its special attack is only 5 points lower. That's not the problem. The problem is it's low. Its attack and its special attack are low. It doesn't really have an attacking stat. So it just kind of isn't, kind of feels a bit underwhelming to use it. That's its problem. guess we're just gonna use Ice Punch on everything. I don't know what people do when they do this thing where they see that, oh, its attack stat is lower than its special attack. That means it's a special attack. No, that's not what it means. Like Mewtwo, you would say, oh, its physical attack is like 50 points lower than its special attack, but like, oh, god damn it. Nightshade, I always forget about Nightshade. Okay. Yep. We have to pay the price. He killed himself to Psyduck wins. Psyduck wins. Oh well. This isn't going on a leaderboard anyway. I'm fine with that. Ice Punch is not as good as I think. Anyway, I was gonna say like Mewtwo's physical attack is 50 points lower, but like it's still 110. Like it can still use its physical attack stat. It's still fine. You would want to use its special attack more, but like physical attack you can still use. Umbreon, however, is just not an attacker at all. It just doesn't attack. That's what I think, at least. I think if a Pokemon has the stats, it should use it. It should use them. Like if it has those stats, it can use them. Oh, but God, no, not Corsola. Go away. Olivia, go away. Shoo. Umbreon did get some nice stuff when it got payback though. I do like its payback ability because since it's slower, usually it will tend to use payback with double the power, and it does get something out of that. I think that's pretty neat. Obviously, yeah, it's meant to be like a passive Pokemon, but passive Pokemon aren't really that fun to use. Ominous Wind is very good, by the way. I'm not even thinking about competitive. I'm thinking more about just playing the game. Like against NPCs. You don't, not even solo running, just a normal playthrough. I remember when I got Umbreon, it was kind of a bit of a disappointment. Because it just didn't really do much. In Gen 3, though, when you have the Umbreon and the Espeon, it's a lot better because it can sponge hits. And, like, in double battles, it's actually fun. I think, like, it really needed double battles to be really fun to use. Because like it can do things with that. I like it in that game. It's just like, okay, the guys at like +1 earthquake, okay, yep, but who cares? We take every hit. When it's just by itself though, it's kind of, oh, this thing could use, oh no, oh wait, I forgot, it can't. Again? Again? We get burned again? Why do we get burned? Why? Stop setting Hanny on fire. Hope you have a burn heal. Why? Karate chop doesn't do anything. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna pause the timer for a second while I look up what Captivate does. Don't tell me what it does. I now know what it does. Nothing useful. I like how Mind Reader has an accuracy check. Oh yeah. Grab the super potion. And we can dodge this. We can dodge Brent, so... I mean, it's trying to read minds. You gotta be able to, like... You gotta be able to, like... hit the, we're not doing... We don't have the... We don't have our good Lake of Rage like we did last time. There we go. I fear the quaking. It spooks me. All right. Oh, we didn't do the thing. I don't think it's faster either, but I get it all the time anyway. If you route in a heal, it's probably... Like, if you specifically plan to heal, it's faster. I think on first attempts, you should always get that ether when you can. Just because you don't really know when you're gonna heal. If you already know, like, the route already, like, you've already played this a bunch of times, then I think it makes more sense. We're immune to Sonic Boom. I don't think Magnemite can do much. We now have the Great Wall of Bullshit up. We were out of PP, that's why. Ice Punch is just so underwhelming. Oh my goodness. If we had just a bit more special attack, it would be nicer. That's okay though, we'll be getting calcium soon. Also, since Psyduck defeated something, we have to do this. So I have to bring up the cheese. The rules were broken. This run has been cheesed. I don't think it matters, like, in this one, because, like, that was just me being unprepared. I could just easily do that again. I do want to have the cheese there. Like it's Sage Jeffrey. I wasn't expecting to get just destroyed in one hit by that. I forgot that he had that move. It's an easily forgettable move, and if I just healed with the ether, I would have just won. No, I don't even think it was the ether. Like, I just used Ice Punch because I thought it would just one shot. No, if I just used Ominous Wind, it would have one shot, but nope, I didn't do that. It's fine though. This is not like going on a leaderboard or anything. It's okay to bend the rules for the backport. I'm a bit more strict on the, you know, actual, like, runs. Like, if it was on the start, I would have just started the run over. Maybe not. I would have reset and then ate like 20 minutes of not saving and then restarted the run. It's fine. Ooh. I don't think Electro can hit us with anything though. We're immune to all of its attacks. All I can do is just blow up and make the run go by quicker. G6 are nice. No! Douglas, why? Why are you here? I guess we have to Ice Punch this. I don't know what to use. Shelter! Ice Punch does more than Ominous Wind, by the way. That's how bad Shelter's special defense is. Or I guess how much better its physical defense is. Alright, so here we have this, and we're just gonna Ice Punch once, get a freeze, set up the Great Wall of Bullshit, and win. It's a range with Ice Punch. That's annoying. Well, there you go. We got the Glacier badge. Oh, we haven't done Jasmine yet, so let's do that real quick. I've gotten a couple complaints about my usage of Double Team. I'm not banning that move. I think it's funny. I'm not banning Double Team. I will never ban Double Team. I did it once in like the Totodile run. I'm not doing it though. I don't think it should be banned. It's funny. Like if Gen 1 especially, I'm gonna be spamming the shit out of Double Team in Gen 1. It does badge boosts. Like, wow, I want that. Alright, we want hidden power. I'm not getting rid of double team. We don't need headbutt. We don't need headbutt. That was stupid. That was some luck. That was good luck. First off, we Abra. I would not ban it by a TM either. I think it's fun. Some people, I think I understand the reasons for banning it. I think it's fine to ban it if you're not comfortable using it. Personally, I want to spam the shit out of it. I think it's an awesome move and it should be used if it's there. So of course I'll use it. It's like Attract. Attract is also complete bullshit. It's probably even more bullshit than Double Team. Because it just turns the opponent into setup fodder. And like, I'm gonna badge boost with it. If in Gen 1, I'm gonna be using it exclusively to badge boost. Oh shit. I meant to also grab the other one. One of these days I'm gonna run into a wild Pokemon in Violet City. Just the encounter rate is so low, I never see it. So I don't bother it. It's like Slowpoke Well. You never use a Repel in Slowpoke Well because it's just... the encounter rate is just so low. I mean, Double Team in Gen 1 is just basically Ancient Power if it always worked. And that sounds funny. It's Ancient Power that also boosts your evasion. It's complete bullshit. I love it. What's not to love about it? Besides the fact it's bullshit. And some people don't like that, and I think that's fair. Like I said, I'm not against other people banning it. Like I get why. I just don't do it myself. I was just joking, Snashmath. I know that. I know that. It's okay. Alright, so we have this coughing. How many ice... Oh, we don't have enough ice punches. Shit! Oh my god, we have no PP left. Fuck. I guess we're taking the Pokemon Center. No, we're gonna do the box trick, because it's funny. It's not faster, but it's funny. Oh, we skipped him. Why did we skip Teru? Abraz doesn't really do anything. Why did... Oh, I withdrew it and I didn't rearrange my party. Oh well. Oops. Abra just uses teleport and then goes away. Okay. Poor Abra. It didn't deserve that. Well, if it empower fire. Ominous Wind? Okay. I'm just like getting out the mace, the bear spray, the crit repel. Can't use it in battle. Ice Punch's PP is that this is such a big draw to this. I kind of wonder if Powder Snow would have been better, but like not really by much. It's like if Powder Snow gets one shots, then it's better, but if it doesn't, which is going to be all of the time. I know what the actual problem is. I'm holding on to double team just for who knows reason. Who knows why? It's just use. Double team is not that good of a move. I mean, despite the fact people ban it, it's not actually that good of a move. It's okay. It's like it's useful. It's not. It can solve problems, but it's just kind of sitting there most of the time, especially in these runs where... these sections of the run where nothing happens. I'm just gonna teach Shadow Ball. Let's see Shadow Ball now. Much better. Let's give us something to hold. Grab return. I don't need dynamic punch. Too late for mud slap. Fury cutter, nah. Don't need that. We don't need Carbos. We'll just dump everything. 3 into this. I'd say that's a good spread. We have pretty good stat experience now. Probably switch back to this because they still use normal types. We dropped that special defense. Let's use the special move now. Probably Shadow Ball on that one. Murkrow, definitely Ice Punch. Vileplume, continue Ice Punching. Save here. This could be sketchy because he uses fire types. And coughing. I don't know why he uses coughing. Can we get a boost? No boost. Okay. Can we get a boost? No. Okay. It was right to save here. We have a super potion though. Let's try healing first. If not, we can try rare candying to 45. Nope. Okay, how much do we have? We're not that close, so we can do this. That's not too big of a deal. Unsure if that actually helps us much, but we'll take it. Oh, we have a nice 2-shot now. That's good. Maybe 45 was the way. Or I should have just used Shadow Ball to begin with. Oh well, it's fine. So the strat I see for Magikarp for red is going to flail range, and then make sure you're in flail range and you're in quick attack range, but like it's not a guaranteed hit for quick attack. That way Pikachu uses quick attack and gets you to like 1 HP, and you just proceed to body his entire team with flail. So like that's how I would do it. Oh, that is how you did it. Like great minds think alike, I guess, as they say. Ba 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 da bum. Can we dodge Joyce? Yes. We dodged her. Ba 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 da. Can you attack? Thank you. What's the matter, trainer? All right, so we beat the rival. We're about to battle the Elite Four. Can't believe the Shadow Ball one-shot Executor, but that's pretty cool. I'm not surprised at the Slowbro though. All right, now we are here at the Elite Four. Here's the first Elite Four member. He is Koga. And he specializes in bug and poison Pokemon. And he sends out Ariados for his first Pokemon. And we send out a Ball of Death. And yeah, we miss. Because this game is bullshit, we missed 3 times in a row. 4 times. He is only at +1 evasion, but for some reason we just cannot hit him for some reason. I don't know why. It's just the game's being stupid. last but not least is Crow. Actually, no, it is least. It took the least number of turns to KO. In addition to the Fortress. Now then, what do we got? Well, we can't use that. I wanted to use that. Here is Bruno. He specializes in losing, which is weak to winning. If that burned, I would have been so pissed. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no, Bruno. No. We have to beat him as quickly as possible. Okay, we're no longer immune to fighting moves, which is annoying, but we'll take it. Well, we just have to deal with it, I guess. Yep. 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 Power fire. Let's try this again. God damn it. Well, maybe I go for the freeze. I don't like going for the freeze, but it might be the way to do this. Try it one more time. Nope, I'm just not getting the Omni Boost. I fully expected this to happen. Try again. Please give us a boost. Please. Pretty please with a cherry on top. Nope. Try 4 levels higher. This is such a stupid luck here. What is this? There we go. That's what I wanted to see. I also wanted to see that as well. I also wanted to see that as well. Oh dear. I wanna... Okay. We're at +3. Surely this is enough. Surely +3 is enough. Okay, it was enough. 3 Omni Boosts in a row. Okay. It listened. I don't know. I don't like this game. I don't like this run. Okay, give us an Omni Boost. No. No Omni Boost. Okay. Give us an Omni Boost. No Omni Boost. Okay. Give us an Omni Boost. No Omni Boost. Okay. Yeah, we're just not gonna get it here. Okay. We're doing all right. How are you doing, Anderson? Oh, that's really nice. We're grabbing Curse. Don't want leftovers. Or perhaps I do want leftovers. I don't know. I don't know how red's gonna be. Well, that's nice, Anderson. We'll take lefties. Let's take psychic. I'm unsure if we'll need it, but it's good to have. The spinner got me. There's always a spinner you have to dodge. I hate it. Alright, let's go beat up Sabrina. She's gonna be so easy because we have Shadow Ball, and it's just a good move. Destiny Bond would be useful in this. Might actually be good at a Nuzlocke. Like, think about it. Like, you use Destiny Bond on like Red's Charizard, and then bam, you don't have to deal with it. Although my problem with that is that you're kind of turning a Nuzlocke... Like, the whole point of a Nuzlocke is to preserve all your Pokemon instead of using them as ammo. It's just it's just a bit of a thing there. Mechanically, though, I do like it. Yeah, Ghost should be special and Dark should be physical. Unfortunately, that's just not how they made this game. Luckily, we have plenty of physical attacks, so we're okay. We have like 158 attack. It's fine. 158 attack, 159 special attack. We're doing pretty well for ourselves, actually. Oops. That's not a fairy type. Yeah, that's the thing. It kind of like negates like the initial, like, some people's appeal of it, but sometimes like it is valuable to use you're supposed to like get attached to your Pokemon and like want to keep them alive throughout the entire run, but mechanically it's better to use a Pokemon as like a way to win, like, and especially if it's against red. So like if you have like a Gengar, for example, maybe not a Gengar, but Gengar you probably still want, you wouldn't want to sack. But I don't know, some Pokemon, I guess you'd probably have a Haunter in this case, in which case you would want to sack it. Like, you have a Haunter and like you just use Destiny Bond, Red's Charizard uses Flamethrower, and then it goes down, and then Charizard goes down. Now you never have to deal with that. One of his most powerful Pokemon. Like, that's good. That's pretty cool. I'm just never getting these procs. Meanwhile, I get 3 Omni Boosts in a row on Karen after like 5,000 attempts. As I said, some people see the point of it as like to be attached to your Pokemon, because there's like the whole nicknaming aspect. Like, you don't want to get rid of it. You don't want to lose it, but like, yeah, if you want to win, though, sometimes you have to lose things to gain things. We're gonna get the Chairman Rare Candy. I don't think we really need it, but we'll get it. Oh, especially in Gen 2, there's no focus sash. So, yeah. But I guess in later gens, it becomes available. Although, it can be hard to get... Oh, no! No, Zap Cannon, no! Please don't land Thunder. Please don't land Thunder. No! This is penance for getting rid of Double Team, isn't it? And that's revenge. Oh my god, go away. 62, yes. We didn't get it yet. Oh shit, it's the Federation. We're getting attacked by the Federation. Look somewhere else, thank you. Forgot to repel. I know now with the power of Foresight that Shadow Ball will not one-shot, so we're going to use Omnis Wind. And fuck my life. Ice Punch. We got burned again. Fantastic. Fuck. No. God damn it. We get burned again. We get burned again. This is the 5th time in the run we got burned. The 5th time. This is so stupid. We get burned again. It's a 10% chance we get burned. Fuck it. We're fighting Blaine. Not fighting Blaine. We're fighting Blue early. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it, and all the dams. I'm gonna swear. We also lost a lot of money from that. Lee's ominous a wind again. Maybe we'll get another boost. Nope, we know we'll get another boost. That's fine. Damn, hell, and fuck shit. That's like... Those are my 4 move slots. And they're all swears. We lost a lot of money from that. That's such a disappointment. I guess we won't have Ice Beam. We'll just have Ice Punch. I do want Thunderbolt though. Okay, no burn this time. Oh my god. Oh my god. 10,000. Where'd the money go? Where'd you put my money? Damn it, Blaine. I want my money back. Alright. This is just not a good run. I am not happy with this run. This is just not a very good run. I just get some of the most horrible luck. What is this game doing to me? What? Tell me where I hurt you. How did I hurt you? It's such a shame. Anyway, we're gonna cheat. Saturday. We'll just go into the morning. Go into the morning. It's now morning. Ah! We're gonna get Thunderbolt. I'm gonna get rid of Ominous Wind. Okay, now that your retinas are fully awake, they're gonna go back to sleep. Okay. Not the moveset I was going for, but it's fine. Forgot to heal. Okay. It uses it that is how we're playing. It's not even a guaranteed one shot. We're just gonna have to play for paralysis. Or maybe we go for a freeze. We're really hunting for it. I don't want to do this. This is bad. A 1 in... Is this like going to be a 1 in 40 chance or something? Okay. We get the 10%, very good. We'll just take a nice, relaxing heal. Okay, now we can attack. So let's just do this. Very well, we're now at full health. Good. What a shitty run. So many burns. This Pokemon has so much going for it, but that is not a good example of it. That run is not a good example. It just never got one-shots. It never gets one-shots. It always gets burned. What? What a pain in the ass to run. Alright. Alright. Squidgy suggests playing Glalie. Alright, we'll play Glalie. Alright, I'm gonna make another poll so we can have decide what time, night, morn, night, morn. I'm not gonna have day as an option. It's too painful to look at. That Pokemon could probably get like 115 very easily. It could get 115 very easily. It just has to not get destroyed by bad luck. Of which there's many opportunities for it to get destroyed by bad luck. Yeah, like a Brave Nature, for example, would be really good for... because you want to be using Shadow Ball later in the game. So you give it Brave, and it would be plus attack minus speed. Yes. This is not a cheese run. Like, Frostless has so much going for it, but also so much not going for it. Alright, so let's look at Glalie together. So I'm looking at the page here. So Glalie gets Powder Snow and Bite and Double Team. Double Team. Yes, Double Team. Sheer Cold. Okay, we're using Sheer Cold. Sheer Cold. Crunch. Ice Beam. Return, I guess. That's our move set. Or we could use Earthquake, but I'm gonna go with Return. I think Return's probably just use Return. It's fine. Unless we pivot Earthquake into Return, I don't know. I do want to use Double Team though, again. Like, Double Team is actually pretty good. Yeah, you gotta use that. We don't need any attract shenanigans at least, which is nice, so I'm gonna just play with the better. It is bait, but it's good bait. I like the bait. It's tasty bait. We're gonna use it early game. I think we can get rid of it as soon as we need to, but like I'm gonna be using it early game. I'm gonna click it on the Metapod. Scyther's gonna miss. Frostless doesn't get Earthquake, Glalie gets Earthquake. It also gets Shadow Ball, but we're not using Shadow Ball because no. Alright, it seems people want me to play this using normal HM users at night. Or they just value their retinas. Either way, we're doing this at night. I'm not putting day. Day is pain. Unless we like specifically need it for like, I don't know, memes. Sunday. I always get caught up by that. Alright, hidden power type. Obviously fire is a good choice. I don't know what else we would use. Like ground could be useful, but we'll have bite, so like no. Maybe I guess we go with fire. Hidden power fire makes sense. And we're gonna play with Voltorb. This is a Voltorb run. I love it. I accidentally talked to the trash can. Oh no. We'll try that again. It's Orb. Its name is Orb. pretty decent wilds. Delicious. Bell sprouts. Bell sprouts. Yes, I want my bell sprout. Please give me bell sprouts. Thank you. People didn't want me to use cursed HM users. I think Empoleon gets a bad rep. It's not that bad. At least it learns water-type moves. Unlike, you know, Pokemon like Electrode, who don't learn any electric moves at all. I don't know why. That's gonna be that's just gonna continue to be a running joke on this channel. Just like Electrode doesn't learn electric moves. That's my catchphrase. That's what I'm gonna be known for. The person who says Electrode, the Pokemon that doesn't learn electric moves. Actually, I do want to heal. Oh, this is where we're paying for our good early game encounters. Yep. We're not whooping. I want to talk to the tree. Ba 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 ba. All right, Benny, show me what you got. Now give me that XP. Beautiful. I'm not 100% sure we'll beat Bugsy. I mean, we do have Powder Snow, which in theory should two-shot, but I will put a layer of Double Team just in case. Nope, nope, we're not learning Icy Wind. Icy Wind's bait. That was so sketchy. Oh god. We're gonna take a quick heal. Actually... idea. Out of the way, old man. Oh no, the Great Wall of Bullshit didn't work. Well, that didn't work. Yeah, so we didn't get put to sleep. But it doesn't work. It's fine. Take just too much damage. It's also going to prevent being licked. Oh well. It might be worth having the Purse Cure Berry for this. We don't need it for any other fight. Oh well, we win. Because the rival's bad. Which is good. I didn't, yeah, I agree. I didn't want to think, I didn't need to know this. Show us your duck, Todd. Mighty duck. Biggest duck I've ever seen. We've already healed, so we don't need to go to that Pokemon Center. By the way, you are now aware that you have a tongue in your mouth. What are you going to do with this info? It's up to you. I think Bite is a good move to lead with. We have to beat the Magnemite guy. We didn't do it last time. Oh no. Oh shit, we got paralyzed again. is annoying. I hope none of them have Sonic Boom. What's... Oh, we need to... You sell coins. Not you. Wrong order. Ah! We're gonna fight this guy. We're gonna fight the loser. Why would you manually breathe? Don't do that. I like it when I don't do that. Like right now. Much better. This is how Volt should go. Easy. We don't need that. We need Duck, though. Instant Duck. The Mudslot TM does not catch Psyduck. This is how it should go. Instant Duck. I did not start manually breathing when you did that. I am still not manually breathing. I guess I am because I'm talking. That is basically manually breathing. Why is the Elite Four version of the gym leader theme in Sinnoh just a lower key? I don't like it. It's not even a good key. Get wrecked. Whitney joke. That is how Whitney should be done. Always good to see an easy Whitney, which is most Whitney fights. So it's usually good. We're gonna take a quick heal. We're gonna do the Ecruteak challenge right now. Shit. No, I didn't want to fight Mark. Not Mark, Greg. Worse Mark. Useless Mark. This had some fun, so we're gonna save him for the Jolteon trainer. There's the Mart. We're going to take a couple super potions for the road. This avoids a little cutscene. And we will now give the rival a good attempt. Okay, double team. Double team. Oh, he just doesn't want to go for curse. Okay, now he does. Headbutt. Very good. I guess bite. If this doesn't work, we're gonna pay the price. Okay. Oh, shit. I did not do the thing. I didn't enter the Pokemon Center. But I just caught that mistake too. We'll take some levels too. It doesn't hurt. Okay, we dodged Benjamin. We cannot dodge any of these encounters, we just have to go with it. I was not anticipating using hidden power, so I didn't buy the extra repel. That's why I didn't want to fight them. We'll take on this guy. Wait, Dido King did alright, right? No. It didn't. It did not do alright, sorry. Alright, let's try this. We got a Pineco. Get some defense stat XP, I guess. I'm grabbing this elixir. I don't think we need it, but I'm gonna get it anyway. Bite, headbutt, double team, or powder snow. I'm gonna give it a double team. And the reason I'm getting rid of double team is because Chuck. I want headbutt for Chuck. Double team is not required for him. We don't really need it after this. We don't need it for Morty either. This song really wants to go like this. Ba 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 da 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 da. It wants to sound like that, but it doesn't. It's okay. They can make their song like that. All right, we have crunch. Hey, you have a good one, Annie. Thanks for stopping by. We're just gonna have to go in without a repel. We dodged Moo Moo Milk Girl. Yeah, Glalie is a bro. Got some good movement there. Not as good movement as that one run, though. And we're out of music. Okay. Ah, okay. Okay. Oops. Shelter! We're gonna play the Gen 3 music. Good thing these guys' AI is not very good, so we can just go on our own little way. All right. Bum. heal again. At least Chuck wasn't bad. I did think he would be. I was expecting a few resets, but he was alright. Let's take Olivine, actually. I didn't want to pop in and out, but we'll do it anyway. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Maybe save here because I don't know. Hidden Power Fire won't one-shot the Steelix. It'll one-shot the other ones though. But ow. I don't know if that was a range or not with that Steelix. Sucks to waste this full restore here, but this Pokemon is just so frail. Not because of its stats, its typing. It's like kind of like everything is life or death. Let's go back to maining Crunch. Okay, we can just go back to Ice Beam. Let's go to Ice Beam. We have Ice Beam. Wow. We'll take Ice Beam. Ice Beam, good. Now we have suddenly a very powerful, spammable move. So I am happy. I hate the spinner. I knew I'd lose. Why did you challenge me? Oh my goodness. Of course you'd lose. You have 3 Rattatas. I have an Orb of Death. Coughing. We only have 1 escape rope left. We're gonna have to... Fuck. Oh, we can take this teleporter out. Yeah, we'll just do that. It's a small time loss, but it's not that big of a deal. Save 1. Save... Since we only... We're missing an escape rope because I had to escape the burned tower. Power, please. We'll keep using it. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oops, and I completely forgot. Oh well. We'll just buy it. We'll just buy an escape rope from Violet when we go back there. Ooh, we dodged Douglas. We dodged Douglas. We dodged Douglas. Nice. I feel pretty good about that. Oh. It's a Douglas run. Yes. It's not Voltorb. It is an Orb of Pain, but not for us. This is actually a pretty good Pokemon. Oh god, we're fighting him. Oh well, he's good stat XP. He's not a complete waste of time. I'm gonna grab Never Melt Ice this run. It might actually be better. I didn't do that for Frostlass, and I think it cost us a bit of time. It won't be useful against Lance, but I need to think of Never Melt Ice as more than just a Lance item. It's more than just an item you use for Lance. It's just hard to disassociate it with that. Did I grab it? We'll give it right now. I support Team Rocket more than self. Oh, not that one. Oh, hi Mark. Gonna do anything else? Yeah, give it a poison cure berry. This is the power of Ice Beam. Very good move. Wow, an Ice type learning Ice Beam? Wow. Who could have thunk? No burn. That's a first. I think it's time to replace Crunch with Shadow Ball. I want some good physical moves. We are a mixed attacker. We should be using both stats. That didn't work. I went to go for Headbutt. Very good. Yeah, so I replaced it with... I know Crunch isn't a physical move. That's why I replaced it with Shadow Ball. A move that, for some reason, is physical. As I said, we need to be using all of our stats when it's better. Nope, no hail. I don't want hail. Bomb. I don't think I said it any other way. I said we're going to replace this with Shadow Ball. We're a mixed attacker. We need to be using all of our stats. I don't know how else I would have worded that. Yeah, because we have Headbutt. That's what I meant. It's good in comparison to Headbutt. I mean, Headbutt's also good, but this is better. And then I said we're a mixed attacker. I don't know. I think you're not. I think you made a mistake, and you're just covering up for it. It's okay. You can be wrong. I'm just kidding, of course. Whew. That Max Ether is amazing. It's just like a mini Pokemon Center just in that little corner there. Alright, now we have return, but I'm not going to teach it just yet. Alright, let's look at our stats. So we've got probably some in that, and then 4 in that. And that. Oh, we should. I didn't sell anything. I was wondering why I didn't have enough for anything. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Probably don't need that, but I'll hold on to it anyway. Could be useful for Claire. Anything else we can sell? Nope. Everything's buy. Everything's sell. Okay. I don't think we need the Carbos, but I'll use it anyway. We do get a calcium from Blackthorn, so it could be worth doing that for a second. Just getting that. Just do. I don't know what we would be outsped by. Maybe Aerodactyl. But like, who cares? It's Aerodactyl. I don't care. I'm not gonna lose sleep if Aerodactyl moves first. Look, Ice Beam, it's working. Okay, what are we doing? We are going to fight this guy with the fire types. Can we do that? Maybe we do need return for this. I don't know. Nope. Return wouldn't have helped. I'm going to ban you, Zergling. I'm going to ban you. You're banned. I'm banning you. I'm gonna ban you. Banned. Banned. And your little dog too. Oops. A. I saw the second text box and I'm like, oh yeah, you press B on the second one. A, B, A, B. I like dogs. Nope. That one. Man, we are just having some weird movement today. Ice Beam, just one-shot Seadra. Everyone look at that Ice Beam one-shot Seadra. This is the power of bullshit. Why does the cat do that all the time? You have such a funny cat, Squidgy. Alright. Nope. Smokescreen missed. That means we win. Cope and seethe, Claire. Cope and seethe. Is Joyce gonna Joyce us? No. No Joyce. Just fell asleep. Hey Squidgy, you should have seen the Joyce fight. It didn't happen. She just didn't even move. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say we can get rid of Hidden Power Fire. Let's just do Earthquake. 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 Unfortunately, Earthquake cannot hit Golbat. Otherwise, I'd use it again. Skyquake. Right. Yes, Skyquake. I don't know. It is strange. Earthquake. Earthquake. It's Shadow Ball. Ice Beam. Ice Beam. Alright, now for the first actual Elite Four member, Koga. He specializes in bullshit. So which resists bullshit. So it's gonna be a hard fight. I think we gotta use Ice Beam. Muck. Earthquake. Oh, bamboozled. He bamboozled us. Fair. It's the new type. He's like, he knows he's not gonna win, so he's just gonna waste my time. Okay. Earthquake. Earthquake. Oh my god. Earthquake. Okay, actual strategy. Rare candy time. Blizzard. I actually contemplated that. That's the kind of situation we're in. I didn't get any healing items. Uh-oh. Okay, might need that. Fuck. Fuck Bruno. We're in Bruno land. Okay. Go away. So the bad news is we cannot restore our health in any way. There's no good news. Actually, starting at exactly half HP, almost exactly under half HP, means Umbreon has a very, very low chance of actually using anything. So I think we're fine. Oh my god. Go away. Earthquake. I am tempted to use Earthquake, but I know it'll live it because it's Vileplume. Okay, we have to hope that we don't get hit by Aerodactyl. So there's that. Reset until he stops using Hyper Beam. Much better. Oh no. Oh no, this is bad. We don't have any good way around this, do we? He should not be landing all these hyper beams either. It's not exactly an accurate move. We are currently in hell. Population, Lance, and me. Is there anything I can do to give me an advantage? No, there's not. come on, we've pulled out of worse things. Why is it so hard to get a 9%? That would be a good idea. Why is Hyper Beam landing? It always lands. That is so dumb. It shouldn't be landing every time. I think this is like the 10th reset. There we go. What I was looking for. Hyper Beam missed once. Charizard keeps doing things though. I don't like this. I wonder if I didn't have enough for the full restores, but I didn't notice. It's probably that. That's happened before. Oh my god, why is this being discussed in the chat? Oh my goodness. Don't do that. That's... oh. Hyper Beam misses. Wow. Headbutt doesn't flinch though. I just want the headbutt flinch. I don't ask for that much. Do I just black out and buy full restores? I feel like that's what I gotta do. Fuck it, I will do that. I'm done. I'm just done. I don't want to deal with this. What an unfortunate run. Well, now that we're really high level, we're going to just steamroll the Elite Four, I guess. I meant to use Shadow Ball. I think I'm gonna just end the run after Lance. I don't want to really play this anymore. Sorry. Glalie is not bad. I just made a really big misplay. Because I forgot to get a full restore, or if I didn't forget, I didn't have enough but didn't notice. Glalie's not bad. I just made a mistake and didn't have enough healing items, so, and apparently the 9% just wasn't happening. So I am just gonna call it a day. Thanks for watching. Unfortunately, I just don't want to do this anymore. So yeah. Also, it's kind of getting late, so yeah. I'll probably give this a proper full attempt later, just not anymore tonight. Thanks for stopping by, everybody, and I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their day. Bye-bye. Oh, and also, you can get the challenge run patch here. Just do that. Bye-bye.